Now I'm joined now by one of these recipients. The name is Elise Otto. Elise, earlier on you told me that you go through really difficult situations to get inside. You've been inside here now. You've explained to me that as a pensioner, it is difficult. You don't always have the money. You don't always have the funds. You have to sit here in all weather conditions. What happened inside? What is your situation currently?
Ja, hulle het vir my gesê, okay, I'll try English. They told me on Monday, when I was here for the third time, that I can come today. I was here before 6 o'clock. Okay, they took me now, okay. And then I've got all my papers, etc. And then the lady said to me now, but I need a statement of my credit card. I said to her, okay, I've got it on my phone. If they can just download it, and then they can print it, because I've got it on, I've got the banking app. And she on, but okay, eventually she did it. And okay, I don't mind. I wait patiently inside. They said, yeah, no, the system is very, very slow. They can't print it. The emails, I can't print it. I must go to a printing shop. And the supervisor, then I go to the supervisor again, and I say to her, what must I do now? Can I just go, apparently here is a printing shop in nearby, she said. And then I asked her, can I just go and print it and then come back? And I mean, she had all my documents, she's got it. And she said to me, no, but unfortunately not, because the lady must then, again, if I go in, then they must do the application.
Also, I see that the mayoral candidate for Action SA, Dereline James, has been in this area. She's also spoken to some of the people. Ms. James, good morning to you. You've just had a meeting. I saw you entering the SASSA offices here. You've raised this issue again, but we know that there has been an ongoing problem at Bellville SASSA, specifically with people talking about, I mean, one of these ladies I spoke to just now said that she's a disability grant recipient. She has not received a cent for the past 5 months. What is management telling you?
This situation is not unique to SASSA Bellville. This is a nationwide problem across South Africa. When I came here last night and I spoke to the people, because I got up of saying that the people are sleeping outside, I actually couldn't believe that you had autistic children, that you had disabled, Down syndrome children sleeping on cardboard. I think that's why I'm back here this morning. And I went inside to see, are they adequately capacitated? Is there the needed staff here to service these people? There's only 4 staff members processing applications. I'm told, that the people told me that the system is offline most of the time. I'm asked the leadership here, how often is it? The system is offline. I would say 60% of the time the system is offline. There's also no way of communicating to the recipients, to tell them not to come in. They're not able to assist them, because the other challenge is why they sleep outside. They don't have money to come back here. These people also owe what we call in our communities the matronisas money, and it obviously draws interest, because 2,400 you can only do as much.
And then one also feels for the 4 staff members that are processing. One understands that with limited resources, there's only so much that the employees of SASSA can do when they're at the coalface of desperate people.
No, absolutely. I think this matter goes beyond just services. This is a human rights matter. And the fact that we have normalized the abnormal, that raises deep concern. In what day and age, in which other country do you see your elderly being treated like this? This is the most vulnerable in society, highly dependent on this grant. These people that were sitting here last night, they don't only look after themselves, they don't only have challenges, they're unable to work. Even if they want to, they are unable. Having to sleep outside. I thought people come, the worst of the worst for me was people coming at 4 in the morning on the actual day. But last night when I came and I found that people have to sleep on the street for two nights. I also heard that if your grant, I don't know, I'm not sure how this works, expires end of June, you cannot even make an application that same month. They tell you to wait a month and then apply, and go 5 to 6 months without receiving an income. How evil can you be?
Ms. James, thank you so much for your time. Of course, Dereline James, she is the mayoral candidate for Action SA, but just highlighting once again, as we stand here, we've spent much of this morning speaking to some of the disability grant beneficiaries. People have been reapplying, waiting, and many of them telling us of the very difficult situations they face. Of course, we know that the department, Social Development Department, is in the process of upgrading the systems to prevent, for example, fraudulent activities, and also saying that the department has already saved much money